Now, everything you watch tells you what not to eat and drink. But what if I told you that there's something you can drink that is delicious, that can be actually even considered dessert, and it will improve your ability to get and stay stiff while actually even improving your blood pressure and cardiovascular health. And better yet, it is organic, God made it, and it's easy to find. Now, this stuff is truly nature's Viagra. I call it liquid black. It's so easy to use and to get your hands on, right? So the Aztec ruler Montezuma is rumored to have drank about 50 cups of this stuff a day, where he actually took it and mixed it with spices to satisfy his many concubines and wives. And for modern science, the story of this drink actually starts back in the 1990s with the Kuna Indians. Now, after observing their kind of unbridled passion and their way of life, researchers discovered how they integrated this drink into their lives and lived longer than us. And none of them had hypertension or high blood pressure or heart disease, right? And as these people aged, they actually enjoyed themselves like we did. You know, they ate tons of salt like we did. Some smoked tobacco. And scientists discovered that it wasn't anything genetically different about the Kuna Indians. And in fact, the only thing they did differently, now come closer, was that they drank 5 cups of nature's liquid black every day. Now, notice how this story really starts with a discussion about the cardiovascular health, right? Because heart health and erectile health go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other, because blood is pumped from the heart to all the tissue within the body, especially the erectile tissue. So as you become less active, say you know, as you're aging and your testosterone levels decrease, the blood flow to the erectile tissue actually even starts to decrease. The blood vessels weaken, they start to produce less nitric oxide, and the penile tissue atrophies or shrinks. And then, boom, the stiffness just isn't as stiff as it used to be. And as a matter of fact, I have a video on how to prevent and reverse shrinkage here. So make sure you check that out. Because as you know on my channel, I help you prevent and recover from the inevitable. In fact, I actually encourage you to age in reverse. So check out this video right here. Because it doesn't have to be your story. And while you do that, actually subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 1 million subscribers while I continue to give you this groundbreaking information that you absolutely cannot get anywhere else. Now, when it comes to erectile function, in order to see drastic improvement, I mean mega changes, you need improved blood flow. You have to have it. You need healthier arteries and veins, and you need stronger pelvic floor control. You need a blood pressure that works for you. You need for the cells or the endothelium to be repaired. You have to decrease your anxiety, and your erectile tissue needs exercise. Well, okay, so I know that sounds like a lot, but this one drink that you can start your day off with could actually potentially impact at least 4 of those things that I just mentioned, 4 of those core transformations that need to happen in order for you to stiffen up. And that magic drink is cocoa. So what were the Kuna Indians of Central America drinking? They were drinking 5 cups of flavonoid-rich cocoa, about 900 milligrams a day of cocoa. Now, that's not Nestle's hot chocolate. This is not that Hershey syrup that they trick us into thinking is black gold. This is cocoa.